Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video on my channel. And today we are going to unbox and build this LEGO Technic Ferrari FXXK set, which came pretty new out on the 1st of August 2025. And this set is actually the fourth car from the collab between LEGO and the game Oswald Legends Unite. So also in this set included is a exclusive code for the in-game car to unlock it, plus some extra goodies. But I'm gonna say it right away, this code has been used. So no, I will not be sharing it, but what I will be sharing is some information about the set. The manual includes 199 pages or 318 steps in the building manual, and this is the sticker sheet as you could have seen. And after we are done with the build, we have some side-by-side pictures and some other interesting pictures and details and numbers, and even an in-game picture, but that's not 100% accurate, but I'm not gonna mind it. And here you have the entire piece list, which you can find in this set. Yeah, if anything's interesting for you in there, pause the video. And now let's start finally with building bag 1. In bag 1 we have already installed the seats, and the build starts pretty much off from the middle or slightly towards the front of the car. What you could have seen here is already a part of the engine as well, but that's going into detail later. And here we have a little bit of hand of God steering, not the finished product yet, but it's something. And I paused the video at this moment to tell you that actually after bag 1, which I've started on Thursday, I stopped with the building for now because, first of all, it was late. It was like 8 p.m. and it started to getting dark, and I didn't want to risk on my black floor or on my black background to lose any of the especially dark and black pieces. And so I continued on Friday morning around 9:30 p.m. with the build. Until right now, I've already built around 1 hour. And yeah, let's go on with bag number 2. In bag number 2, we installed the V12 engine as well as the differential and some rear stuff, and as well as the exhaust system. Here you can see the 12 cylinders, and yeah, looks really nice. And you can already see at this moment how big this set is going to be at the end. And now we're already done with bag 3. The trunk is done and lets itself open. We have the A and B pillars next to some front arrow stuff and the roof done, as well as you could see, the hand of God steering, and the interior of the car is also done. Now onto bag 4. In bag 4 we have pretty much done not very much, except some minor details like shell stuff around the side, or on the back here you can see we have actually done really big. We have mostly covered up everything, and it starts to look really nice. 2 bags to go. In the 5th bag we have installed the entire engine cover, which is really nice. And we've did some more details, but I don't really know them anymore because this is already a couple of hours ago, and I sadly didn't write everything down. And this one obviously opens and closes and looks really clean. Now in bag 6, after bag 6 we are done with the car, and this is what it looks like. I am absolutely in love with this car. It looks super clean, super nice, and for a Lego car, it's It's really detailed. Here you can see the finished inside build of the V12 engine and engine cover, and we have even the butterfly doors, which is also a nice detail. I think I've slightly put them wrong because I would guess that in other people's videos these would open a bit more, but I'm gonna say that's my fault because I didn't build Lego for over a year by now. And yeah, we have in total 4 opening parts: hood, front, engine cover, and both doors left and right. And the hand of God steering can be removed and put into the front, which looks really clean in my opinion. And yeah, the artwork on the package is nice.
So yeah, with this we are finally done with the build. 897 pieces, took me around 4.5 hours of building. But I think you can achieve, if you build this set and buy it for yourself, you can achieve it in less. Simply because the first spec on the day one, it got dark at the time I was recording the back one completion for you guys, this little snippet. It got so dark that I had to partially look twice for a piece or for the step in the menu. And yeah, now I'm gonna give you a quick overview of the car now that it's done. And then yeah, for me, I'm gonna say it pretty open, as I am gonna make the disclaimer at the start of the video. I'm gonna say it again. This video is not sponsored by Lego. This set I've bought 100% with my own money and my own free will. And so you can assure that my opinion that I'm gonna share with you is 100% honest and open. And in my opinion, if you want this set or like this car in this video, you can see, buy it for yourself. It's, in my opinion, more than worth it. 40 euros, 45 euros, anything in between 45 to 60 euros is completely fine for this set. From Lego's website, you get it for 60 euros or 60 US dollars. And yeah, really nice. By the way, for the people that have tuned in just to see the code, the code has already been used before I even started recording. So if you only watch this video to get the code, too bad. I wouldn't share the code anyway because it's my code and what I'm gonna do with it is in my opinion. But yeah, now overall, what I want to quickly say about the set itself. The set itself, as you can see, looks absolutely magical. It has great details like these butterfly doors, which is really nice. And then obvious, oh, I detached. Let's fix this really quick while I'm gonna talk about it. This set has some really nice parts, but also some more or less challenging parts, if I can say that. Okay, to be honest, I am not someone who buys or builds every day a Lego set. My last Lego set is literally the FXX Absolute here in the background, which I've bought last year, about exactly 1 year ago, for 40 euros as well, when it came out in August, I think, 2024. And yeah, since then I didn't really buy a new Lego set or generally brick build stuff yet. But if we continue to get really nice models from Lego like this one, especially with the collaboration with Oswald Legends, I'm definitely gonna buy it. The goodies you get in game I probably will have shown already. I don't know, I'm recording this before I'm editing the video. So yeah. Okay, well, if you have the set, you already know this, but obviously we have the opening ports like trunk, hood, I guess, or what is it called if it's in the back, I don't know, and engine cover, I guess, and the doors on both sides. So in total we have 4 opening ports, but also as well obviously the differential, which runs, as you can hear, it's a bit louder than I would personally enjoy it, but if it works, it works, and it runs really smooth if you just look at the V12 in the middle, which we have built as well. Now I'm gonna go into detail about the build itself, because why not? I'm already talking. So yeah, I know for a lot of you people, I'm gonna detach you to not destroy you. For many people, all these stickers over here, pretty much everything you can see except this printed piece over here, this little corner, everything is a sticker. So many people will not enjoy this, I'm sure, but for me, even the alignment, okay, sometimes it's off because I can't do it really good, but sometimes it's really nice. So, and especially this curve over here, that's so satisfying in my opinion. It's almost perfect, but I'm nowhere near perfect. So other reviewer, or you as watcher, as someone who watches this video and maybe has this set himself, can do it better. But yeah, for me personally, I don't really care if it's stickers or not. For me, in the end, the overall looks has to count. If it looks good, it looks good, and then I don't care if it's prints, stickers, or both in a combination. But if it doesn't look good, I would say that, to be honest. Same with if it looks good, obviously. As you may have noticed, I detached the hand of God steering from over here. That's simply because I'm gonna display this car in my showcase with the... Did I detach you again? Yeah, that's my only bad thing, negative thing about this set is this thing that it's so open, because if you can, I don't know if you can actually see this, I'm gonna have to go like this. If I want to open it, I would have to pry my finger in here to go so, because this one stands a bit out. This almost goes flush behind it, as you can see over here. And this can really easily be detached, which is not cool, because I mean it's a quick fix nonetheless. And now I've did it that it's not a quick fix because I'm incompetent. So, fixed. But yeah. As I already said, and I'm gonna say it again, why are you rolling? I love this car. I have the in-game version, obviously. Now I even have it at 2 stars because of the code in this set. And yeah, I think I don't even have shared the code in this video, but it's used anyway, and it's a one-use code only anyways. So yeah, too bad. Yeah, the stickers. One thing that was also some, I would say, neutral thing for me, it was personally not so good, but that could be because I didn't build so much in the last months. It was a couple of steps were a little bit, I had to look twice or look at it for a longer time than I would like to need to understand what I have to do. For example, installing some parts on the engine cover, and I ripped off the light almost again. And I ripped it off on the other side. Great. Anyways, on the engine cover, this is pretty much the big thing you install first, then you do something in the middle. Maybe I should actually show it. At first you install this big part in the middle, then you do with this, you stable with these two, then you add this. So everything is added in little steps, step by step. And some of these steps were, for me, actually a little bit harder to follow. I had to look twice or had to take a longer moment to understand what I had to do. But that I wouldn't say is because this set is difficult. This set is not difficult. It's 10 plus, so it's designed for children, and a child would easily do it. I would say it's because I was mostly unconcentrated because of the heat, and I was watching YouTube on my tablet in the meantime while I was building it, because 4.5 hours you have to get over with something, I guess. And yeah, I would say it's because I didn't build so much and I was simply not in the not paying attention very much. If you that's why also it probably took me 4.5 hours. You can easily do it under 4 hours from start to finish, probably. And yeah, with this we are at the end of this part already. Yeah, now I'm gonna voice over all the other parts. Maybe I get it done in the heat, so first of all my phone doesn't shut down and deletes everything, but that you can also see it on Saturday or maybe Sunday, I don't know. However, I'm feeling with the heat and how fast I get it done, because even though it's hot, I still want to make a great video. Nonetheless, I think that's totally understandable. So, because no one watches a bad video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching until the end. Let me know in the comments what you think about this set, and then we see each other in the next video. Until then, have a wonderful time. Bye bye.